Right guys, quick one. I keep getting asked about this Dubois situation and all this quitting stuff and whatever else. Here's the facts. The facts are, young Daniel did his best against one of the greatest champions that's ever been, and it wasn't good enough. He come up short. He got put down twice. What do you want him to do? Die in the ring? There's no first place for getting battered to fucking still losing. The lad did his best. He wasn't going to win the fight. He's better off getting out of there. There's a lot of jealousy in boxing, especially when an individual's making a lot of money. A lot of jealous fighters slagging someone off who did his best and had the guts to get in there. There is no cowards in boxing. When you're in that ring fighting world heavyweight champions, there is no cowards. So all the credit deserves to Daniel. He worked his bollocks off from being 8-year-old and fucking won the world title and fought fucking Usyk for the undisputed. Video went off and fought Usyk for the undisputed, and now he's sitting at home, multi-millionaire at 27, do what the fuck he wants. Daniel, if you ever get to see this, chin up, son. Your dad's proud of you, everybody's proud of you. You've come from a kid to a man to be the world heavyweight champion and box at Wembley and in front of 100,000 people. You can't beat that kid. And if you ever want to do any training with a fucking real straight man, come yourself to Morecambe anytime you want, kid, because there's no jealousy here and there's no fucking people putting others down who do the best. I call them dream crushers and jealous bastards. Exactly, that's what yous are. I love the dirty, jealous wankers. Get up, Daniel Dubois. Get up, son.
Salute to Tyson Fury, man. I agree 100%. I don't think that Daniel Dubois quit against Alexander Usyk in the second fight. Did he quit the first fight? Yes, but the second fight, he did not quit. He was dropped twice, and the second time he got dropped with a brutal overhand left hand. You understand what I'm saying? And after that overhand left, bruh, like, he was rocked, bro. You can see in his eyes that he was hurt. He was dizzy. And before the referee officially stopped the fight, he got up, right? Daniel Dubois got up before the 10 count, and he was going to keep fighting. So to all of the people saying that Daniel Dubois quit, a lot of people that's saying that, bro, you guys have never boxed a day in your life. And also, man, you guys don't take into account that this is heavyweight boxing, bro. Heavyweight boxing has the most KOs out of any other boxing division. The fighters are the biggest, they weigh the heaviest, they punch the hardest. And when you get hit clean square on the chin, bro, like, it's not easy for you to just get up and keep fighting, bro. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Now, I watched this entire fight. I was picking Daniel Dubois to win this fight. I remember when he first came out, he came out to Cameo Candy, Tastes Like Candy. Then he started playing some Jamaican song while he was walking to the ring. And I was looking at Daniel Dubois' face, bro, and I can see in his eyes that he was 100% focused and he was 100% locked into this fight. Now, from round 1 to 3, I noticed that Daniel Dubois was being very patient, very strategic. He didn't just start the fight off just throwing a bunch of punches. He was more so, looking for openings, trying to strategically hit Usyk with a punch that can, possibly knock him out. Unfortunately, after that third round, he went away from the game plan and he started getting hit a lot. And I think the biggest problem with this fight, guys, is Daniel Dubois' defense was horrible against Usyk, bro. He got hit with almost every punch that Usyk threw at him. Like, there was no point in the fight where this guy was keeping his hands up by his face, and I couldn't understand that. So he was already getting hit from round 1 to round 5, and then in the 5th round, he started getting hit with some fucking haymakers, which caused him to pretty much get dropped twice, right? And listen, man, Dubois is only 27 years old. He still has a lot of boxing left. And when you look at what he did going into this fight, we still got to give credit when it's due. He stopped Gerald Miller. He stopped the undefeated Flip Herkovic. He stopped Anthony Joshua. You understand what I'm saying? Alexander Usyk is the #1 fighter in the heavyweight division. In my opinion, I think Alexander Usyk is the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. So when you go up against the best guy in boxing, bro, like, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, bro. But we can't just discredit Daniel Dubois and say that he quit and just trash his name when this guy, he's worked his ass off to become a champion in the heavyweight division, bro. Remember, Daniel Dubois lost to Joe Joyce. You understand what I'm saying? He lost to Joe Joyce. He got stopped by Usyk the first time, and he was able to bounce back and rebuild his name and give himself a chance to get a rematch against the guy that he lost to the first time. And unfortunately, he came up short. It is what it is. That doesn't mean that the guy quit. Now, I am seeing videos of some sort of party or gathering that Daniel Dubois was having a day before the fight. I don't know if that's true, but I have seen the video. And if he really was partying a day before the fight, then that just shows a lack of discipline from Daniel Dubois, man. I hope that's an old video. I hope that's really not a video of Daniel Dubois partying a day before the biggest fight of his life, because if it is, that's not a good look, bro. Daniel Dubois, if you really was out here partying literally the night before your fight against Usyk, bro, you got bad people around you, bro. You need to change your circle, change your friends, because those people don't care about you, bro. You should have been 100% locked in, getting some rest, and just, you know, putting your all into the fight the next day, man. But once again, Daniel Dubois didn't quit. He was hurt. He did attempt to get up. The referee felt like he wasn't suitable to continue fighting. And that was that, man. And at the end of the day, man, we still can't take away the fact that he did land that body shot in the first fight that I think was legal. Many people think it was legal. A lot of people don't think it was legal. But if that body shot would have counted, then he would have been the first man to beat Alexander Usyk, man. Now, as far as Tyson Fury, Turkey Al-Sheikh wants Tyson Fury to have a third fight with Usyk next year. I'm not interested in it, man. I will say this. I think Usyk clearly won the first fight. He dropped Tyson Fury, and I think he outboxed him. But the second fight, I think it could have been a draw, or it could have went either way. If somebody scored the fight 7-5 Tyson Fury, or if it ended in a draw, I wouldn't have been mad at that. But Tyson Fury has had the most success against Alexander Usyk. Anthony Joshua did pretty good in the second fight against Usyk as well. He only lost by a split decision. But I want to see Alexander Usyk fight Joseph Parker. I don't believe that Joseph Parker has fought Usyk yet. And I think Joseph Parker deserves it, man. He was supposed to fight Daniel Dubois. Daniel Dubois ended up pulling out of the fight because of some sort of illness that was going around over there in Saudi. Floyd Schofield pulled out as well. But Joseph Parker deserves this fight, man. And I'm not hearing anything from Turkey Al-Sheikh of making this fight between Joseph Parker and Alexander Usyk. They've never fought before. Joseph Parker has earned his way into that fight. He beat Deontay Wilder by unanimous decision. He beat Zhilei Zhang by majority decision. And he stopped Bakole in the second round, even though Bakole was fat as fuck in that fight. I mean, he's always fat as fuck, but he was extra fat as fuck in that fight. But we need Joseph Parker versus Alexander Usyk next, man. We got to have that fight before the end of the year. I hope we can get that fight in December, because Usyk, he didn't take any damage against Daniel Dubois. I think he could easily fight within the next 2 to 3 months again. And hopefully Turkey Al-Sheikh makes that fight happen, man, because Joseph Parker deserves it. So let me know what you guys think about this video. I don't usually agree with Tyson Fury, but I agree with everything he said in this video, man. Shout out to Tyson Fury for showing support for Daniel Dubois while everybody else is pretty much trashing this guy's name and acting like he hasn't had any success in the heavyweight division, man. So it's your boy Wavy. Subscribe, thumbs up the video, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about this. I'm out.